Igbo mụrụ nze m ọzọ, anyị ekene unu ọzọ n'ụbọchị uhuruchi tata. Anyị sị unu ụtụtụ ọma, efifie ọma, mgbede ọma, site na ngara ebe isi wee na-esoyere anyị n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị nke taa na Igbo midia, bụ ebe anyị si wee na-ewetara unu ya bụ ife gbara ọkpụrụkpụ na-eme na ana Igbo dị iche iche, obodo dị iche iche na ana Igbo na obodo nke anyị nọ n'ime ya. Dịka o si dị, ọbụna nke a bụ mgbọsị izizi gị ị na-esonyere anyị n'iru akwụkwọ na Igbo midia, ekabalụ ka imetụ aka n'ebe a na-acha red and subscribe, share ekwe ya, gbakwa ụmụnne anyị ndị ọzọ ka fasị na-esonyekwara anyị n'ihe anyị na-eme dị iche iche na Igbo midia. Dịka o si dị, o nwee nnukwu ya wetara unu ebe akwụkwọ gbasara maka ife na-eme n'obodo a. Anyị ga-achọkwu nke ya bụ ife unu kesia ya, unu adọrọpụrụ anyị kọmentị n'ife unu chere n'ụdị nke unu gbasara maka ya bụ ife niile ekwu n'iru akwụkwọ. Alright, over to you, sir.
Every other government, educational and for personal activities. The growth of the internet puts a world of information and services at our fingertips, yet also open computers to attack from everywhere around the globe. The same network that permit terrorists like Boko Haram, ISWAP, Taliban, permit them to read email from anywhere around the globe. The same network also is very, very important for the government. From that same airport in Singapore, the internet is also being powered for the student in Romania to release a computer virus that disable computers and businesses that depend on them. In addition, as a complexity of computer system increases, new vulnerabilities are discovered each day. There is a worldwide community of people, usually referred to as hackers or crackers, who work to discover and exploit such vulnerabilities to attack and gain control of system of government, sharing their techniques through various underground channels. Computer across the internet has been subjected to worms, denial of services attack, password sniffing, and other malicious activity, leading to significant inconvenience and loss of productivity for legitimate users, government not an exception. For this reason, fellow Biafrans, among others, the Biafra Republic Government in Exile has voted the approval of BSA under Article 2 of 2024. BSA stands for Biafra Security Administration. The BSA is tasked with the development, administration, and protective security measures for all Biafra government agencies, technology, and systems, ensuring the smooth operational environment necessary for the confident and secure conduct of government information technology solutions, citizens' information processing, management, and security. We manage security risk proportionally with the BSA. We are effectively enabling our government capture, process, and manage all Biafran citizens' information and other security assets. Today, on this note, I hereby unveil the Biafra Security Administration website. The website will be posted immediately after this address for every Biafran to go and take a look at what your government has done We take database very seriously. We understand that database will on its own curb 50% of crimes in any nation that is well organized. We have learned from the best, and like we have promised Biafra people, we are bringing Finland to Biafra. The approval of the identification card under Article 2.2024, United States Biafra identity card is a document with a photo that is issued to provide or to prove the identity of Biafran citizens who is permanently resident in diaspora. This identity card will serve as an official means of identifying Biafran citizens around the world as we move very quickly to the liberation phase of Biafra. This identity card will also unite all Biafra people across the globe. Fellow Biafrans, may I also use this opportunity to inform you the success that the Biafra government have recorded within short period of time. At this point, we have over 4,000 Biafrans listening live on one channel. On the 4th day of March 2024, the Biafra Republic Government in Exile Cabinet voted for the establishment of the Biafra Ministry of Justice under Article 07-2024. What Nigeria did not offer you, the justice you seek, Biafra will offer you the justice, equity, fairness, which will later on lead to progress. So we are adopting a different system, justice system in the United States of Biafra. The Ministry of Justice of the United States of Biafra will maintain and develop legal order and legal protection. The justice system ministry will reinforce the structure of democracy and safeguard citizens' fundamental right, the right that is never protected under Nigeria. The ministry will be responsible for drafting the key legislation maintaining legal order and for ensuring the proper functioning of the judicial system of Biafra. Under this Ministry of Justice, judicial power will be exercised by the independent courts. The Minister of Justice will bear political responsibility for the activities of the ministry and on its administrative branches. The administrative branch of the Ministry of Justice of Biafra will be very extensive. The ministry will guide and direct operation of the order of Biafra agencies and public bodies in its administrative branch and monitor their development. Under this system, we are going to be the best in the world within a few years. Fellow Biafrans, I wish to congratulate all of you today for this milestone. On this note, as we move very, very fast to our liberation, activities will start in Biafra land in a couple of days. The self-referendum is ongoing. The first phase of the self-referendum will end in May. After that, we are going to review the process and go to the second phase of the self-referendum. Ladies and gentlemen of the press that have gathered here today, fellow friends all over the world, I wish to announce the establishment of the Biafra Constitutional Committee. If you hear your name, you have been called to serve Biafra. This committee is subject to change. Names will be added as at when need, and then also names will be removed when the need arises. We have Janine Condole. Janine Condole is the attorney for the Biafra Republic government in exile. Based in Philippines. We have Mazi Victor Adim as a member of the Constitutional Committee. We have the Chief of Staff of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, as a member and a coordinator of this committee. Victor Adim will be the chairman of this Constitutional Committee. Mazi Ukiwunze, the ambassador of Biafra in Australia, will be a member of this committee. Dr. Dorothy Adana Anthony, who is serving the Women and Child Service Welfare, you will be member of this committee. Emmanuel Yakubu from Igala State will be a member of this committee. Emmanuel is the sole administrator of Igala State of Biafra. Mbekoyo Effiong will be a member of this committee. Mbekoyo Effiong is the administrator of the Oro Akwik State Executive, Biafra, United States of Biafra in the homeland. We have Archbishop Etata as a member, the sole administrator of Ikon State, Biafra Republic, government in exile, and the de facto government in the homeland. We have Tubabim as a member, Douglas as a member of the committee, Constitutional Drafting Committee. Fellow Biafrans, may I also use this opportunity to announce the establishment of the Biafra Currency Committee. The Biafra Currency Committee will also have the Biafra Republic Government in Exile attorney, Jenny Condole, as a member of the committee. We will have Victor Aden as a member of the committee. We will have Bridget Mwaje as a member of the committee. We will have Jonathan Benjamin as a member of the committee. We will have Mbokoyo Effiong, Akpakip Oro State Executive, as a member. We have Archbishop Etata, the Ikon State Administrator, as a member. We also have Douglas Tubabanin as a member of the Committee for Biafra Currency. May I also inform the Biafra people that the Biafra coin will be officially unveiled in a few days' time. And after that, we have solved the problem that our Biafra people are facing currently under Nigeria collapse state. Fellow Biafran, I wish to use this opportunity to issue a very serious warning to those in Japan who have resorted to threatening Biafrans in Japan for supporting the Biafra government. I want to also use the opportunity to encourage Biafrans in Japan who are part of this Biafra Republic government in exile to stand very strong. The government is backing them with full support and will do anything to protect them protect their interests in Japan. Nobody should succumb to threat of criminals who all they do is go about threatening people when they have nothing to offer. For the past 8 years, 13 years, some of them have been in the Biafra struggle for 20 years. And now, and even as at then, there is no solution whatsoever. There is no direction. Today, within 2 years, we are in Biafra land. And the Biafra government has restored the hope that Nigeria have destroyed for many years and decades. I wish to congratulate every Biafran this evening. Thank you for the support so far. The Biafra Liberation Army, the Biafra resistance fighters, the supporters, financiers, and those who pray for this particular movement. As we continue the self-referendum, remember, after voting, you inform your neighbors, guide them, teach them. Let this message spread like wildfire. We are expecting to get a certain number of votes that will be made public in Finland. What we are fighting for is the right to existence. And there is nothing the terrorist Nigeria will do to stop the liberation of Biafra this year. Also, I want to use this opportunity to call on the committee for prayers for Gowon. Number one in this committee is Dominica Olewune, Chinyere Apo, Blessing Nzom, Gregory Onyejuwa, Chinedu Aguyi, and Presence Odohunoge. This committee will be the official prayer warriors for Gowon to be alive to December. Your prayer point is to pray day and night for Gowon to be alive till December. He will be alive and witness something in December of 2024. There is no other prayer point. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to come out in a historic manner. We have promised Biafra that. The prayers that were prayed so far is working. And for the fact that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has not given up, believe me, I know what he is made of. Our most important prayer today is for Gowon to be alive till December. Let him not die. It is very, very important so that the prophecy of our eternal leader will come to pass. He will be alive to see Biafra.
And by Dalo Lineno, Umife, Konisi, Venezuela, and many Robo Pasinketa. I say Kupasinketa, Malo Numa. I think which Korea Zero. And the Cosidi, and the king of the Ifabia from Prime Minister Kuni Robo. Zoduki Biabo, Iabo, Ibo Media. Kaisipo when you tell Nkozia do Kemba. Geniki when you pasta Makaya Bifa. Kabaroke drop on your comment, your own suggestion. Ni endani Nebia from Prime Minister Kuni Robo. Thank you so much and stay tuned at Ibo Media. Daro no munem kemesia.